the main thing in all conversations we've had has been about safety. And I think if you talk to anybody about cycling in London, one of the scariest things is the traffic turning left when you're on their left. So we thought, well, why not put the cyclists in the middle? So, you know, if you imagine this, once you get onto the middle cycle lane, this is Kennington Road, the road that goes from Clapham all the way to Elephant and Castle.
Oh yeah.
If you can get on a big straight road like this, now you've got 10K of just cycle lanes. And like, I would cycle out of my way to get on a cycle lane like this, definitely. So obviously this is the dream. We tried not to get too caught up in the details, but a lot of people were saying, you know, well, how would you get people onto the middle of the road? And to be honest, it's not that big a deal. There's traffic lights everywhere in London. You just use the existing traffic lights. And as well, it's like turning right across traffic. If you come to a T-junction, you just stop, wait your turn, and you turn. So, like, to me, the details of this aren't that complicated. The main issue is what do you do with the cars, but we're not really in the business of working out what to do with the cars. So then this is a really nice graphic that Anna Shechuk did. She's a landscape architect who actually saw some of the images that we had put up on Twitter and did her own. So now she's joined the group, which is great. So this is just kind of some ideas of how to bring landscape architecture into the bike lines design. It just looks great. Because really what we're thinking is a healthy solution. So as much planting as you can get in to the solution, even better. And you can use it to separate the bikes and the cars. David.
Thank you. How broadly has it been received, and have you approached the powers that be on this, and how have they reacted?
So I think generally it's been received really well, because obviously if you ask any cyclist to come up with their dream road, I think this would be it. The pushback is that it's really hard to get anything through legislation, and that's kind of, I guess in a way we were a bit naive to that, because you know, all of this has just been really big dreams. You know, why can't you do it is all we've been asking, really. And I think other cycling campaigns like Sustrans and is it LCC? They've been campaigning for this for years and years. So they probably know better the ins and the outs of getting something through legislation. So we're kind of at the point now where we have had a bit of pushback, and we're definitely open to advice on knowing who the right people are to speak to.